Now with our Money Smart series and how the mom known as the Debt Slayer paid off $30,000 in credit card debt in just 1 year. Rebecca Jarvis has the story.
After a decade of living with $30,000 of credit card debt hanging over her head, 34-year-old Jordanne Wells reached a breaking point.
I always think of it as like a low-grade anxiety, so it's always running like in a stream in the back of your mind. It was like I can't keep pushing it to the side.
But when popular money management strategies didn't quite work for her, the mom of two decided to come up with her own plan and slashed her debt in just 1 year using what she calls the Debt Slayer method. It starts by surveying the land.
I looked at who I owed, how much I owed to them, when the due dates were, what the minimum payments were, what the interest rates were on each of these debts, and then getting really intimately acquainted with what was happening.
Next, limit and leverage.
I limited the amount of credit cards that I was using to make sure that I didn't get further into debt. And then getting very lean on my expense, so I started leveraging the income that I already had.
Wells recommends automating payments to avoid missing bills and says you have to pay extra.
If I had an extra $50, I made the payment. I even made like a 50-cent payment because I went to the vending machine and I was going to buy a pack of Doritos and I ended up not buying it. And so it's like, okay, well, I'm going to make the payment.
She says evaluating often kept her motivated as she made progress. And finally, look for opportunities to ramp up paying debt down, like when children transition from daycare to school.
And a year later, Jordanne Wells is now debt-free. Kudos, Jordanne. And Michael, I think what really unites all of these people who we talk about paying down their debt, they didn't start out rich, but they started out committed, and they just kept chipping away at it. Michael?
Right. You got to stay committed to slay that debt. Thank you so much, Rebecca. And you can go to goodmorningamerica.com for more.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.